in London, England. There is a word associated with resistance and with victory. Word this team chose as their name. They are the Blitz. In California, where the sun is warm, the greatest extravaganza in football, with a nostalgic feel. The sun always rises at the end, they say. These are the sun.
Welcome to the new game in town, the World Football League. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. 2nd and 1. And his throw here is incomplete. They'll look to throw here. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2nd and 11. And he will find his man on the outside. Inches here on 3rd. And he got blown up, losing. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. 10 at their own 20-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. First here on their opening drive. First the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now he's...
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
They'll get this from the 25.
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
They'll look to throw. He's got Swaim here. His tight end outright. 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll buy some time right. And he slides to avoid the hit. He turned that into a nice game.
Positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A safety with a sack there. LaMarcus Joyner.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them.
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. .44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. They're checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe
is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
All night.
They'll run here with John Kelly. Sheds another. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on.
We often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. Tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run on first down. Kelly. Breaks free again. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, LA. Napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. And pretty good run there in the end to top it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's going to get a good shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Made him
what do you mean by that, Brooke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he throws back inside for the completion.
And he'll go down. 2nd and 5. Throw left side to his tight end, Swaim. And the stop here, territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And now a handoff here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But 2nd and 13 here. 2nd and 13. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there.
Great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. On a 2nd and 12. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. That is, we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Right the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come in season 1. The kick by Marr is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive. Just unable to do so.
This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. And they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. From, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command to look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now. Minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain there of 21 yards.
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having two.
Now Goff on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Woods. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now a 1st down throw. Goff letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Have to think on early downs like that 1st down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Goff now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
was the call spot on? How about the execution of that?
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The defense, they came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget, down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He's going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This field at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Tap that we've had guys be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Kelly. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. This one to the left to Higbee. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll try to run for it with Kelly. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the run, it's Kelly. Give it a
Can really benefit your team right now.
And it's a tough one from 49 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. The lead up, set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it'll
Team script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play, right?
And they give this time to the tailback. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon
Blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but that's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own.
This is brought in at the 21. A second broken tackle. He breaks through another tackle. We'll go as a
Well, and how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They run on first down as they get about
Along with that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a flag comes. Well, let's see who this is on. Now it's gone. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught in
just as correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a play fake here on first down. Picked off at the 46. A huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down. Kelly. Oh, he breaks another. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the on 2nd and 12. Goff. Higbee secures it over the middle. Defensive back in there now on third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. He's still firing forward. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score. Before the game's over, we know this thing's done.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, I won't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little contact.
Up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Gets through, but in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He'll get 10 there all up. 2nd down and inches. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner.
He hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He'll drop to throw. And this is be incomplete.
To make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
2nd and 3. They'll go again with Kelly. On 3rd down, Kelly. And shedding through the tackle. Just bowling over tacklers. And he's got the first. They have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. He won't go down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. Stays on his feet. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the
team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed.